Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you that are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Daisy. For those of you that always watch me and you are back again to watch me, I want to say a very big thank you for joining me today. So today I have Portuguese class today. And but before I go to my school, I decided to come to the bank to do one or two things. So I'm in the bank right now, and as soon as I'm done, I'll proceed to my Portuguese school. So I will be telling you one or two things about my Portuguese school and my Portuguese classes, and also the benefits that comes with my Portuguese school. Okay, so stay with me and don't go anywhere. As soon as I'm done here, I don't want to scream too much. I'm in the bank. I don't want to, be on phone so much because I'm in the bank. So when I'm done here, I'll be heading straight to my Portuguese school, and then we can talk more about what my Portuguese school entails. Everything about my Portuguese school, all you need to know about my Portuguese school, my Portuguese classes, I'm gonna let you know. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere, all right? So now I just got to my Portuguese school. Okay. So this is my ID card, and you cannot come into the school without your ID card. You have to always have your ID card with you. Okay. So this is my school. This is my Portuguese school. All right. So I'm kind of very early today. I'm always early anyway. So I'm very early. So I'm just gonna stay. Let me see. The class is already, it's already, people are already there, so, but still, the teacher is already there as well, the professor, but my main teacher today didn't come, so another teacher will be taking us today, so she's a female professor, so like I was saying, before I quickly go into the class, this is my Portuguese school, like I told you. I'm just gonna show you a little bit how it looks like. All right. So yeah. Now my Portuguese school offers free lectures to immigrants. Okay, it happens in Brazil. As immigrants, you can actually study Portuguese for free. They do this everywhere. Okay, just find out organizations that handle things like this in your city. I lived in Rio de Janeiro, and it was the same. I was going to Portuguese class for free. Now I'm in São Paulo. I am still going to Portuguese class for free. So you need to find out where and where and where. And I always talk about organizations that offer situations, things like this, okay, that can help students. I have videos that can help you know what organizations help immigrants be able to learn Portuguese absolutely for free. So this particular Portuguese school is organized by a private university in Brazil, okay. In other organizations like CRY, Caritas, ADUS, these are organizations that concentrate mainly on immigrants. They do everything for immigrants, help you seek asylum, help you find a job, help you learn Portuguese for free. All these organizations, this is what they do. Like basically just concentrate on immigrants, helping immigrants to settle properly in Brazil. Now this is a university actually. And this university has a social department that helps immigrants to learn Portuguese for free. And aside from learning Portuguese for free, they also help us with transportation. It's common, okay? It's not only this university that does it, okay? It's common. Any organization that offers immigrants free Portuguese class always provides transportation, okay? So it's common. Rio de Janeiro, São Paulo, my experiences so far in these two cities is the same, okay? So they offer us transportation, and they give us 25 reals for transportation for the days that we come, okay? So we come twice a week Tuesdays and Thursdays, 2 hours. All right. So at the moment, my daughter is going to school. My daughter is always in school, so I have the opportunity to come for Portuguese class for two hours and then go back home and get home before her school bus brings her back. So I'm very fortunate in that regard. So, like I was saying, aside from offering us free Portuguese classes, they give us transportation. When I was in Rio de Janeiro, they were giving us 15 reals. I think they later increased it to 20 reals. But here they offer 25 reals, which is very reasonable. Okay, so 10 reals takes me back and forth. So I get to save 15 reals. So I'm gonna use it to buy something for Luciana. Luciana is my daughter, for those of you that don't know. So I keep saving them. For every day that I get home, I just take that 15 reals and put it somewhere, because I know it's gonna be useful for my daughter. Okay, I just put it somewhere. I don't spend it. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays when I get back, I spend 10 reals going and coming, and then the remaining 15 reals I just put it in a drawer. I save it up there, so when it amounts to something, I'll use it to get something for my baby. That's the plan. So free Portuguese class, free transportation, fare. And on top of that, they also give us what we call food basket. Okay, in Brazil, it's common in Brazil. Any organization you see, that helps immigrants, or they offer what is it called now? Food basket. It's called a food basket, where they combine different essentials, food essentials that they know people eat on a regular basis. They put them all together: rice, beans, sugar, salt, oil, spaghetti, tomato paste. They just put everything all together and seal it up in a box. It's called food basket in Brazil. It's common. We always do this to help immigrants. And also, it's also common for even their residents to get food basket from the CRAS. They call the place the CRAS. That's the place, a social center where immigrants and also residents and citizens can always go to get food if you need food every month. Okay, so it's common in Brazil. All right, so whether it's you learning language in a center and then they give you all these things, or you can also register at the CRAS to get food every month if you like. So this food thing, I started my Portuguese school April 30. Yeah, so I just got the first box of food, last month. So this month, we have already been notified that we will be giving our food basket for this month of June today. So I'm going to be showing you what the food basket looks like. I don't necessarily, how will I put it? I don't necessarily need this food because I don't eat and I don't have a large family. So the more you take, the more you keep having things. I don't know how people eat in their houses, but for me, in my tiny family, it's nothing. We don't eat that much. So I usually have excess of things. So sometimes I avoid taking this food because I know it won't finish on time. Even my church offers food baskets. So it depends. So in Brazil, it's common to have charity or social centers in organizations. Churches have their social department, universities have their social department, and some organizations themselves, they are charity social organizations that help immigrants. So you will find all these things happening, all these things I've mentioned today, you will find them happening in all these places. Okay, your church, your school, social centers like Caritas, Adus, Cry, CIC, they help you with all these things. Okay, so 3 things I mentioned that they offer us: free Portuguese class, free Portuguese lessons, okay, 1, transportation, which is 25 reals, 2, and then they offer us food basket. So if you like, you take it. If you like, you don't take it. If you have excess, you leave it. If you don't have enough, you take it. So I have excess of sugar at home, excess of coffee, because my church also offers, and they keep bugging my life. Do you want food? I don't want food. I have too much already. So but today I'm gonna be taking this food basket because I want to show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so anyway, that is it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Ask your questions. I'm there. I'll be there to respond to you. If you have questions, you can also send me a message on my Instagram, and I always reply people on my Instagram, always. Even on my YouTube, you can ask whatever you want to ask on YouTube, Instagram, and I'm always happy to do that. Anyway, thank you so much. Let me go into the class. The class will start very soon, and I cannot wait to show you what maybe I'm gonna insert a video of what the class looks like. I don't know, but I'll see what I can do. But I'll be posting maybe a video of my teacher, because the teacher here today is a female. My teacher is not coming today, but I might put a video of what my real teacher, the one that teaches me here. I might put the video somewhere so that you see what it looks like. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day, everybody. If you have questions for me, put it down in the comment section below. I will be very happy to respond to you. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye bye.